Hello, my name is Cheryl. I'm with Lee Health's Health and Wellness team. Thank you for joining us today for some self-care. So just remember, mindfulness is about being in the present moment, being fully aware of what's going on right in this moment. So let's go ahead and if you've never meditated before, there's no right or wrong way to do it. Just don't have any expectations of yourself because that way you can't get frustrated. Uh, don't have any judgment either. Just look at it as whatever happens is fine. Don't criticize yourself during the meditation. That kind of defeats the purpose because we're enough just as we are. We don't need to worry about anything else. Have a beginner's mind and be an observer of your meditation. Just kind of look in and see what you're going through, feel and experience it in the moment. Whatever it is okay. If you do find yourself getting anxious or upset during the meditation, please remove yourself. That's perfectly fine, okay? So let's go ahead and begin by sitting up in our chair or lying flat on our yoga mat and just noticing our breath. Sit up tall with a straight back, but relaxed. Keep your entire body relaxed. Let your shoulders fall down your back. Hands resting gently in your lap, feet flat on the floor. Gently close your eyes if that's comfortable for you, or you may have a gaze 2 to 3 feet in front of you. Soft gaze. Be present here and now. Just giving yourself permission to let go of your busy day. Of your busy life for the next few moments. Have a relaxed body and an alert mind. Your breath is natural, breathing through your nose. And as we begin, just remember to have no expectations, no judgments, just simple observation. Continuing with the breath, softening the lines around the eyes, giving yourself permission to just let go. We have nowhere we need to be. Breathing in through your nose and exhaling through your mouth, releasing any tension. You may want to loosen your jaw at this time, releasing more tension. Today we're going to do a healing screen visualization meditation. And this meditation helps you to filter out the tension in your body. So as you breathe, expand your breath into your entire torso. Feel your abdomen rise and fall, and your lungs expand with each breath. Be conscious of how you breathe. Breathe slowly and gently. Relax your face and neck, shoulders. Relax your arms and hands. Be gentle with yourself. Relax your feet and legs. Continuing with the breath. And remember, if any thoughts should flit into your mind. Simply acknowledge them. That's perfectly natural. And then put them on a cloud and flow. So let's begin the journey to the healing screen. You're in a bright, beautiful hallway. Using your mind's eye, you descend down a grand spiral stairway. Feel each step you take. At the bottom of the stairway, there is a magnificent grand doorway. The double doors slowly open before you, welcoming you as you approach. You step through the doorway into a garden. You walk along the path of this garden, admiring the trees, the flowers, and birds. You notice your favorite flowers and pause to smell their lovely aroma. You take time to enjoy the comforting sounds of a trickling stream. You see yourself at the entrance to a lovely trail leading into the forest. It looks inviting and welcomes you. The trees around you are very old and tall, and the sun shines through their leaves, providing just enough warmth to make you feel comfortable. As you walk along the path, twigs crunch under your feet. You hear birds chirping in the distance and hear the rustle of the leaves in the soft breeze. You begin to feel a oneness with nature. You arrive at a clearing in the forest. The clearing is lit from above with the soft, gentle light of the sun. It is very peaceful here. As you look around, you are drawn to a structure about 30 feet in front of you. You decide to walk over to it to get a better look. Along the way, you walk past a calm pond. It has leaves floating upon the water's surface. When you reach the structure, you gaze upon it with wonder. It's a tall screen in the shape and size of a large doorway. The screen is an intricate mesh. As you stand in front of it, it welcomes you. This healing screen filters out what no longer serves you: anxiety, tension, or worry. It asks you to walk through it. Slowly, you take a step into the screen, then commit yourself by walking through it with confidence and intention. As you walk through it, you feel a slight resistance. This resistance is natural. It is tension that you no longer need being filtered out of your body. You look back at the screen and notice a grayish deposit left on the screen. You already feel lighter and more clear-headed. Now you walk around to the front of the screen and walk through it again. Really feel the resistance as you walk through it. Now continue to walk through the screen several more times. Each time you become clearer and begin to glow with light as more and more of the tension is filtered out from your body. Continue with your breathing, just relaxing, letting the tension fall out of your shoulders. Taking your time as you purify yourself over the next few minutes of quiet time. So go ahead now and walk through that screen as many times as you need to release all the tension out of your body. And I'll mind the time. Now you feel very light, clear, and free from all anxiety, tension, and worry that you had before. Now approach the front of the screen and with your hands, scoop up the grayish deposits towards the center of the screen and lift it off the screen. The sludge feels heavy and sticky. And now you need to dispose of the sludge into the pond. Carry all that tension over to the pond and toss it in. Hearing the splash as it hits the surface. You watch it sink down to the bottom of the pond and fully disappear. You immerse your hands into the cool water to cleanse your hands, and it feels so good. It's now time to say thank you to the healing screen and walk back along the path through the forest to the garden. Coming back to the double doors. The doors open for you, welcoming you back. You see the grand spiral stairway and start to ascend up the stairs. As you reach the top of the stairs, you feel clear, calm, and wonderful. You realize that you are exactly how you are supposed to be right in this moment, and that you are enjoying this present moment, this wonderful moment. Now taking a few more deep breaths, taking time to slowly come out of our meditation, breathing in deeply and exhaling out deeply. Begin to bring your awareness back to the space. Move your feet, feeling the contact with the floor. moving your fingers and hands. And you're ready in your own time. Slowly open your eyes. I invite you to check in with yourself now. How are you feeling? What is your state of being? Remember, there's no right or wrong answers, no judgment, simply observing. I hope you enjoyed our meditation today. And I'd like to close out with a quote from the wonderful Deepak Chopra. If you obsess over whether you're making the right decision, you're basically assuming that the universe will reward you for one thing and punish you for another. The universe has no fixed agenda. Once you make any decision, it works around that decision. There's no right or wrong, only a series of possibilities that shift with each thought, feeling, and action that you experience. If this sounds too mystical, refer again to the body. Every significant vital sign, body temperature, heart rate, oxygen consumption, hormone level, brain activity, and so on, alters the moment you decide to do anything. Decisions are signals telling your body, mind, and environment to move in a certain direction. Thank you so much for joining me today. Remember, you can do these breathing exercises at any time to find a state of calm. You can do a 3-breath sigh by placing one hand on your lower belly and the other on your chest. Breathing in through your nose, let your breath start in the belly and move up to the chest. Exhale through your mouth while making an audible sighing sound. Repeat 2 more times. This is a very effective way of releasing tension and anxiety. I hope you found this tip helpful. Have a wonderful rest of your day.